What is going on, my hedgehogs? ProjectShadoh here. Today we are on Cities Skylines. I'm going to show you guys my city that I've built. What is going on? I've spent a lot of hours into it. So what happened is I saw the game. I saw a few YouTubers playing this game. I saw it on sale a few times on the PlayStation Store. So I was like, you know, it might look like a good game. So I started obviously watching YouTubers. So I was like, hey, this is a great game. So I eventually bought the game, and this was like 3 months ago now that I bought this game, and I actually got really addicted to it. I think it was the only game I played for a month straight. So they've done a few updates to it, obviously, which finally they really needed, and I haven't sorted. I've only sort of looked at my city for 20 minutes after this. They've brought this out. So yeah, I built a city and I started going for platinum. So I'm only 2 trophies away. I think there's one where I need 15. Is it 15? I think it's 15% unhappiness. As you can see, 97%. 15% unhappiness. And yeah. Oh no, have 15% happiness. Sorry. And the other one's like spend so many times, actually 1001 nights, which I actually had the nighttime turned off for the longest time. So yeah, here we are. Here's my city. It kind of looks like a GTA map in a way. So for you guys that haven't seen this game before, you start like somewhere down here. You literally have these 2 roads here. And you start off, you sort of build it and you branch off. I know it's not straight, it bugs me as well, trust me. And you just sort of build housing, and then you build like a what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Industrial, that's it. And that sort of gives people jobs and everything. You put hospitals, police stations, fire engines, prisons down. As you can see, look, the building right there. Speed it up. Look at that building. Hey. And that gives you jobs, and then you sort the taxes out. As in, you know, yellow cabs and normal taxes that you know you have to pay and whatever. And yeah, it's like it's basically one big traffic simulator, and you obviously can see bottom right population. I could never think of a name to call it. I was going to call it Hedgehog City or something, but yeah, literally, like I wanted to. I don't know. I just sort of branched off, sort of what I would think's right, sort of thing. So I've got I've turned everything instead of like. I mean, there's only like little places where there's actually little houses. Can't seem to find any right now. I think are they up here? No, I think I got rid of little houses altogether because I wanted to really blow up the population, sort of thing. So here is what I started off with, and I've just sort of made it curvy. I took inspiration from a guy called Imperial Jedi on YouTube. He sort of showed me how to sort of the basis is here anyway. If you guys have seen his video. So then I just sort of I branched off by myself. You know, it's just sort of figuring it out the hard way. They've not got no water. Well, now they have. So yeah, I mean airport, and then I've put it in between. Like I don't know, I don't know where I went like this. But then I've started like individually putting footpaths in like this, like just to get rid of traffic, and so I don't actually have a big traffic problem anymore, which is great. And obviously you set up bus routes, so this is going to probably boggle a lot of people your guys' minds, which don't actually you know it's a lot harder than it looks anyway. This is where my bus thing is, and then I've put loads of buses, which is then connected to underground metro. So look at all those people, imagine all them in cars, which then links right next to space elevator. So this is like my main mode, like to get if you want to get anywhere in the city, you come here anyway. And obviously you can see all those people, look, just sort of go straight down into there, queuing up for buses or going into the metros. And I've got trains here. Trains sort of split off into separate areas and everything. It's a really addictive game. Why is that not going anywhere? Did I mean to put... Get rid of Some of it does look a bit silly, I'm not going to lie. So I just really wanted to kill traffic. I had a massive traffic problem, honestly. It was so horrible. I still sort of do. I mean, it's not too bad. But people can get to where they need to, and obviously you have all sorts. I really messed up though, honestly. I messed up so bad because I was trying to get trophies, so I bought up here. You had to get like 600 services or something to then unlock these special landmarks. I've got all of them. So I unlocked all this, built roads all the way around, and then I started dumping soil and whatever. As you can see, I've dumped it all across here. So I built all around here, literally put 600, well, the remainder, there's like 400 services here to get the trophy. And then I realised I actually need to go up here to the sea to then get more means of transport, and it turns into a roller coaster with train tracks over here. So that kind of annoyed me in the biggest way possible, honestly. I was so mad. I didn't even save it either, so I can't even get it back. But, I mean, it messes up here. I mean, this is meant to be, all of this down here is meant to be retail and shopping. I did want big skyscrapers, but then I learned later on that I went on the wrong map. So this is like a European setting, not the, like, American setting where you get, like, big apartment buildings like this. But this is, like, tourist stuff, so these are, like, hotels and everything. And then this is, like, you know, the football stadium and, you know, entertainment. And then I have a bus. Now I have a bus problem, so trying to get rid of the actual transport. But yeah, this is basically where all my time went, just building this big city for months on end. And the update was actually to do this. So hang on, let's pick somewhere. So how do I actually do it? I can't remember. Here we go. So, like, as you can see, traffic light there. I'll pause it. You could get rid of the traffic light and just add stop signs and giveaways and whatever. But we'll turn that back to normal. So, it's all good. I mean, it's sort of going. And then I started adding all these footpaths in everywhere to cut down traffic even more. I mean, the buses are a bit questionable. I try keeping everything straight as well, but it's hard. And then they add all this stuff to make all the roads straight. So that might one point I might go back and start fixing it all. So yeah, I mean, and then I then started. I was like, let's make this look nice. So I dug really deep because I was having a water problem where there wasn't enough water. So I dug really deep. As you can see, there's like a bit of where it goes right down. It's because it's really deep there. That's why there's like a massive mountain. Sort of dug it all up, dumped it over there. So it was good for something, I suppose. So then there's no real water problem, which then started flooding and stuff. It was horrible. So then I added all this stuff in just to I don't know, give it a bit of light. I mean, it doesn't even look the best either, to be fair. I mean, can't do it everywhere. Did I actually give up or did I finish it? I did finish it. Okay, that's okay. And then this is where all the polluted water goes out and everything else. I'm still sort of waiting for it to. As you can see, like all these paths and stuff, you know, loads of shortcuts. It was a headache, if I'm completely honest, to do, but so satisfying, which is why I constantly did it. I mean, I keep getting loads of abandoned houses, but in commercial properties, but it is what it is. So yeah, I actually ended up getting this game on PC quite recently, trying to learn how to play it on PC. And that I've got all the DLC on PC, just not PS4. Because I think if I went back and got the DLC for PS4, then coming onto this, it'll mess me up even more. There's a big death problem going on over here. Loads of people dying. So yeah, down here as well, I've got loads of farming going on. And it sort of all goes up here. There's loads, because there was loads of oil up here, and I wanted oil, basically. So I put it all up here, and then I was like, right, now what am I going to do? Because then they tried going from one side of the city to over here to then get rid of it. Well, as you can see, there's one thing there. I just dug an underground tunnel, if I'm completely honest, because it was taking too long. And then I was like, oh, let's not dig an underground tunnel, and let's just actually put a train to come round and just pick it up here, which is now what's happening. So, forestry, oil, and farming all go up these single bits and just do, put it all in there. So it does work in a way. What else was a big problem? Getting this to work was a big problem. So trying to find somewhere to settle this down, this airport down, was a big problem. Because then I had to connect sort of, because I had a train thing going on, you know, just like round in a circle. And I was like, right, I need to sort of expand out. So I expanded out sort of thing onto here. Tried to make it a bit more lively, putting a few trees or paths and whatever. And every time a plane comes in now, it looks like it crashes through buildings, and it's just not good. So loads of people come out, and they can get picked straight up by a train, like here. Good example. Are they biking? They're all biking. They've got off the plane and biking, and then they go here, and then get picked up by that, or they go even further and get picked up by the metro, which is there. So everything is sort of connected to like pinpoints. How I've tried to do it. I've tried to do it like, say, if there's like this, if there's a metro, there's a bus coming somewhere, or there's a train somewhere nearby. I've used trains mainly on the outside, sort of thing. Whereas on PC version, I think you can. I don't think you can do it on here. No, I don't think you can. On PC, you get like I forgot what it's called, but they can actually go above your roads, which looks so much better. So, if you guys want to see a series on Cities Skylines, it'll probably be on PC, because there's so much more. I've got all the DLCs. I just need to learn how to play properly, sort of thing. So if you hedgehogs have enjoyed this little look around my little, well, it's not so little anymore, city, then yeah, make sure you leave a like. Show me your cities somehow. I love this game to death. So I'll probably make a series, like I've said, on PC. I don't know when I'll be doing it yet though, because I'm not that good on PC like I am on console. I've got a lot better at console. I know what I'm doing, whereas on PC I still need to learn the controls, and I've got a lot more roads to work with and all stuff like that. And I was thinking, right, here's a weird idea. I was thinking of actually looking on Google Maps of where I live, and then sort of trying to make it into Cities Skylines sort of thing. So let me know how you guys feel about that, because I think that would be really cool. Literally try and make it like a picture sort of thing. I don't know. So I don't know, just a random idea. So if you just enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'll see you beautiful hedgehogs in the next one. Peace.